Hi, welcome to SewGreen.
About myself, my name is Josefina Calzada. I am originally from Mexico. I came to Rochester 19 years ago. I have done many things in my life. But 6 years ago, around 6.5 years ago, I went for a walk with my dog and I found a friend. And she asked me if I could come with her to a store a friend of hers was going to open. And I said, sure. She was bringing donations. And then I met Georgia at Arnett Boulevard where they had the first shop. And it was a mess. It was full of plastic bags, full of fabric and yarn and needles. And I saw a bunch of upholstery samples there. And I said to Georgia, you should teach a class making bags out of these ones. And she said, when is a good day for you? And then I say Thursday, and I start teaching from the very beginning that SewGreen started. In the beginning, I was just going to the store for 2 hours a week to teach my class. And slowly but surely, I started like getting more involved. I was invited to join the board. And then I started volunteering more and more. And then during COVID, I started coming and helping with the mask project. And I was first delivering mask outside and then cutting mask inside and making packages. And 6 months ago, they offered me a part-time job here. Then I'm working here 20 hours a week, and I just love it. It's the best place I could be. Why hiring interns? I think interns are very important for so many reasons. And the shop is very important for interns in so many other instances. I think it's a fabulous opportunity in general, for younger people to have a real job, to have a salary, to learn new skills. And the shop provides so many things for them. And they give so much to the shop. It's a combination. It's just the perfect combination. They get a salary. They have a clear schedule. They have to come and fulfill. They learn from basic skills of saying hello to a person, to be polite and formal to an older person, to be cheerful and be helpful. They learn how to run the store. They learn how to do the cashier and manage money. They help us and learn how to measure fabric, to know how this is a cotton and that one is a fancy and that's a silk or this is a wool. They start learning that kind of things. They learn basic skills. They always get a sewing machine as a present from us. That's included in the internship. They learn how to use a sewing machine. They learn how to knit or crochet. We try to teach different things. If we're teaching a class, they are included in the class. They are part of the class. Then all the classes we teach, they are taking classes for free. And materials are included and everything. On the other hand, they are helping us a lot because we have to do a lot of things here. Even though we have a lot of volunteers, people who take fabrics home and measure and tag for us. Still, we have to price them, we have to organize them, we have to keep this organized, we have to clean up the store. Then it's a combination of so many different things. At the same time, we become very good friends and we talk, and I love talking to younger people, and they see me. I'm not a parent, or I'm not an aunt or anything like that. Then you ended up talking about a lot of important things, and I think it's a very interesting experience. How do the kids transform from the beginning of the internship to the end of the internship? I think they really they really grow in different ways. They are the ones who are very shy in the beginning, very, very shy. It's difficult for them to say hello to someone or to offer their help. But at the end, you find that those kids doing that and being very polite and very nice and helpful to people. The other thing that they learn and they change is, for example, their self-esteem. Like they become more aware of themselves, aware in a good way, you know. They in the process, normally when we have internships during the summer, internships during the summer, we will have the fashion camp. And fashion camp is where they have to design their own clothes and make it. They had to make an outfit. And it's incredible. They first say, oh, no, I can't. I can't, impossible. And then when you see them running for the show at the end of the fashion camp and they are proudly wearing what they made, it's just an incredible experience. And they really, really, they really learn. They really get new skills. They feel more secure. They feel more like happier kids. In general, they try to keep in touch. Some of them keep in touch with us, and that's really lovely. They love, they love the experience they had here. They really appreciate. There's, for example, one kid who ended up working at Joanne Fabrics because she knew about all these skills, and she immediately was able to go and cut fabric for clients, and she was polite to she knew all these things. Then I think they're happy that they were here. It's a safe environment. It's a very friendly environment for everyone, and that's really a wonderful thing. I will imagine in many ways. I know that you interviewed Rachel already, and she was saying when she's stressed, she knits because she learned how to do it here. And knitting is one of the best things for release stress. And she learned it here. There are other kids, as I was telling before, this other kid who ended up having a job at Joanne Fabrics because she knew how to do all these things that we do normally at the store. I think they grow to be a more secure people, like they're becoming very wonderful adults because they're almost adults when they come here, and it's good for them and for us at the same time. I learn a lot. It's so much fun. I love it. I have very close interaction. I keep in touch with some of these kids. I love talking to them once in a while and knowing how they are doing and how they remember the store as a very important part in their lives. And I learn, I don't know, the energy there is. The energy is contagious, and I love talking and I love knowing and meeting new people and having great conversations. Then for me, and also as a teacher, I think when you teach, you learn more than what you're teaching. Then for me, it has been really helpful to learn how to teach better, and I'm learning myself a lot of things at the same time. Okay, the question is if what am I looking forward with a new wave of interns this summer or this fall, this coming fall? Well, I guess it's the youthful and the liveliness here because after 2 years of COVID, last summer we had interns and that was fabulous because we were in general so lonely, and nevertheless I have 3 kids here and we talk and we learn and we make, and it was really fun. I really, really love it. Then I'm really looking forward to meet new people. It's always fun. It's always interesting. it's enrichment for everyone, for the customers who come and shop and get to know these kids, the kids to meet other people, people from everywhere in the city, all the colors of the rainbow, and different languages, different ages, very young kids, very old women, men. I think that's it's really a round place. Oh, it's a rainbow. It is.